Cerasuolo of your Brockville Braves, first-year Brockville Brave, one of the Braves' goaltenders. How's the year been? You were told at the beginning of the year what your role was. How did he fill you in with those things?
Well, when I came here in August, I knew I was going to be back up behind Hank, and pretty much I had to be ready when the time was called for me to play, and I think I've done that job so far.
Yeah, you certainly have. I believe you had 19 game appearances. Coming off the bench is a tough thing to do. You really did a great job of that. How'd you like your game?
I thought I played simple. I kept things consistent, I guess. I didn't think about it too much. I guess that's what made a difference for me. Just not overthinking the game and just sticking to what I know.
How about you and Hank? What's the relationship like, Michael?
I mean, he's a quiet kid, so at first things weren't so great, but now we're close friends, that's for sure.
Playoffs on the horizon. I guess you're in the same mode. You got to be ready at any time.
Yeah, you always got to be ready, and especially in playoffs, things are so unpredictable, and just got to be ready.
Just going back in time a bit, how did you end up at Brockville Brave, or Michael, where were you prior to that?
Well, before here, I was in Bridgeton Academy in Maine. I played there 2 years. I don't know Dustin for about 6 years now, so I know when he took a hold of the Brockville Braves, he needed a goalie, and he asked me to step in, and that's where I am now.
You've seen the Cumberland Grads this season, 5 games. What do you guys think of them?
I mean, they're obviously a good team, but I think if we stick to our game, we'll be fine this series.
Yeah, this is one of the teams with, I guess, the most offensive output during the regular season. Braves play a little more of a tight defensive playoff game. It'll be interesting to see how this works out.
That's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be a really good series.
Thanks for doing this. Really appreciate it, Michael. Michael Cerasuolo of your Brockville Braves.